Welcome back to the Astra project. It's been a while, quite a few months actually. It's just been sat there with no activity due to other things going on. Anyway, so the next big job is to fit this piece of donor floor, this chassis rail, and the local floor pan. So I think the idea is to separate it along the sill, keep all that, go across the back of the chassis rail there, come down, come along this pressing, and then do the same on the shell and put it in that way. I think the best way to do it is to go straight through the chassis rail, which is double skinned, which I can show you on the car. So that's the same position on the car. This bit of tin has been removed already. These are inserts that are put in by 888. There is a piece here which is there that goes on top of everything afterwards. So I've kind of marked it out where I want to cut it through, and I think although this is structural and it's an outer skin and an inner skin and then the floor inside, I should be able to do it in stages so that the inner piece is welded. This is pretty horrible as well, so this needs some attention, but what I don't want to do is take all that out as well, because it's multi-layered up here and it just gets too complex, and I think you just lose too much structure. So it's going to be done in stages, which is pretty much the same thing that I did here. So this is new. These chassis rails are all from the donor car, and these have all been put in so that I know that it fits. I didn't want to take lots and lots and lots of the floor pan out and then find that nothing lined up. So this is all new, this tunnel and the chassis rails, and it all fits and it all lines up and it's good. So I think that's the best way to do it. I don't really like going through the chassis there, but as it's a caged car, I don't really see any problem with it, and it's going to be welded 3 times. So on the floor pan on the inside, this structure that you can see, which you can't see on the donor bit, and then the outer skin. So I mean, really, it's structurally going to be the same. It just needs to be done well, just to make sure that the thing is welded through. So not just sticking it together, welding it on the inside of the car and then over the top. So that certainly wouldn't be good enough. Yeah, and that's about it really. So the next stage is to choppy, make some mess, make some noise, and you'll see the next stage. Okay, so that's the bit of floral cut out. That's all cleaned up reasonably well. This bit here is still horrible and will be changed later on, but I'm just leaving it there for alignment at the moment. So key alignment is that circular piece there and these pressings in the floor, which are all good indicators to how well it fits. So this has been in once already and had a little trim. And that's the bit of floor in position, so it fits quite nicely really, and that'll be welded in. And we've got some good alignment around those points, easily jiggable into position, and it should look like it's always been there in the end, hopefully.